Welcome back to Supers Live. This is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. We just finished up our season-ending Summit Classic 125. A pretty dadgum good race. Your winner for the second time in his Supers career, Brad Keysor. Congratulations, Brad. Patience was the name of the game out there tonight. Uh, I won't say that you looked into it because really you drove an incredibly talented race out there, stayed out of trouble. There was a lot of close calls, but you were able to bring it home and stay in contention. And then issues with Dave O as he drops connection. How tricky was it tonight compared to that first win that you had in 2019?
Oh, thanks, Bob. So first, I want to say thanks to First Finish Servers. Obviously, icing on top. Ryan not here tonight, won the Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to him. That's a great honor, and I expect him to do real well in the future. Breeze Graphics, Hairbreak Studios, everything for all the work that Kevin Timmons puts in here is always appreciated. But in terms of how how the race was different or how it felt is the first one I really lucked into in a lot of ways. Rob was the class of the field and was gone, and then just unfortunate situations hurt Rob. Tonight, Dave was definitely quicker. I kind of felt in the middle. I was as quick as him. I wouldn't say faster, but I could run with him. We were both just trying to navigate lap traffic. Uh, Most of the time, it was really, really respectful. Every once in a while, and no offense to them, they were just racing with each other, and I think they forget we were there. But nothing that's horrible. Good racing, and then unfortunately, I just hate it because this is the way what got the topless was, getting ready to have probably a 30 lap duel with Dave and really start to run with him, and then unfortunately he loses connection under a caution, which is even worse. And it's great to win it, so I don't want to take away the win. It just stinks running with Dave because I know that's you know it's more fun to beat him on the track if that makes sense. But it's still a fun season. Chasing cameras and Storm football helped a lot in terms of being supportive as well as BMK Logistics. But Dave and I put a lot of time in here to nail these setups down this week, and thought we were comfortable with the new track. The new track looks real nice. It drives a little differently than last year, so we had to make a couple adjustments. But we just, it was a great fun race. Just wish it could have ended a little differently, where we all could have been on the track racing for position.
Nice job, Brad. And congratulations. You're a former Rookie of the Year. And tonight we watched a rookie a guy that ran for Rookie of the Year, a pure rookie, his first start in the Summit Classic, come home in fourth place. Did you give any of these guys that had never run this race any advice before the race started? And if so, what was it? Listen, there's Brad. Brad's not there. It looks like so. Let's go to our rookie of the race, Steven Vincent out of Cicero, New York. Steven, congratulations. We knew you had a good race car after that heat qualifying heat race win last night. We didn't know how good it was going to be. Carl Becker said before the race that he was pretty much putting his money on you to be the rookie of the race. Had a lot of confidence in you. You lived up to it tonight. What was the most exciting part of your Summit Classic 125?
Oh, thanks. I had a goal to finish the race. That was my number one goal. Number two goal was to hopefully be the top finishing rookie. Um, had a little hiccup, uh, spun out once, didn't even make the caution come out, lost a couple laps. I could have got all frustrated, but I got my head back in and kept going. But it was a fun race. It's my first time racing here at Madera. I didn't race here last year, so I don't know what the old track looked like, but the new track that we saw tonight from Breeze Graphics was wonderful. You know, I practiced a bit on it. Also, have to thank First to Finish Servers and Nice Scenes on Top. Congrats to Brad for winning the race, Dave O for the championship, and Ryan for the Rookie of the Year.
Now that you've got your taste of it, you ran the All Star Classic 200, part of the icing on top Triple Crown of Super Modified Sim Racing. Which is your more favorite of the two, and how much are you looking forward to the Topless 200 as we go?
I've been born and raised just here in Hannibal, New York, just outside of Oswego. So was born right after the classic in 1989, so I would always have to choose Oswego being my favorite. But I loved running here tonight. Nice small track. You know, it wasn't the fastest person's not going to win. You got to actually hit your marks. So I really enjoyed this track. But yeah, I am looking forward to that 200 at Oswego.
We'll look forward to seeing you there, Steven. Congratulations on a fine run and receiving the Rookie of the Race here at the Summit Classic 125. Nice job.
Thank you, and thanks to everyone for putting on this wonderful season.
Well, we sure you're welcome, and we enjoy doing it. We know that sometimes it's a long season. It's been a long 41 race season, and your champion Dave O struggles here tonight as he was leading one of the fastest cars on the track, and such a shame to see him drop out of this one. Would have been a real shootout, just like Brad said, to the end with those top two. Let's give you the full field rundown now for the 17th Annual Summit Classic 125. With the win, Brad Keysor, a lap on the field. 1 lap back, Rob Warren in second place. 2 laps back in third place, Bob Gangwer. 4 laps back in fourth place, Stephen Vincent. 5th place goes to Keith Powell, who is 5 laps down to your winner. 6th place goes to Gary Waldron, who was 8 laps down to the winner. Gary Waldron was the last car on the track. In 7th place, the number 22 of Zach Sears. 8th place goes to Dick Schuler, out of the race as well. 9th place goes to Dave O, who dropped out with a connection issue. 10th place goes to Bobby Hayduck, who dropped out due to the incident count, and Danny Ray, who was an early out, just several laps in, as he incidented out, getting caught up in a couple of crashes, not of his own doing. So that's your full field rundown, brought to you by Wags Custom and Cool Awards. And we thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. What a season it has been. Don't forget, you can see all of the highlights of this season on our YouTube channel as well as our Twitch channel. Our collection is up for this season. You can watch every single race. And fans, this is it. This is the last race of the season. Without all of you, we couldn't do this. Without our sponsors, First to Finish Race Servers, Hairbag Studios, BreezeGraphics.com, Icings on Top, Wags Custom and Cool Awards, SuperModifiedScorecard.com, Burger Smokehouse, GridFinder.com, and HeatFinder.net. All of those folks make it possible. Our season champion, Dave O, here tonight. And there's the official results now, courtesy of our Live Racers page, if you'd like to jot that down. Each and every time we come to the track to race, we think about those that are less fortunate than us, and we race online to raise money for injured super modified drivers. It's the reason SUPRS exists and the reason SUPRS has existed since 2004. It's a way for us to bring about awareness to real super modified racing through the sim racing platform and raise money for injured drivers and their families when they need it most after a bad super modified crash. You can make a donation to the Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund to help those families in their times of need. Go to supers.net and click the donate tab. Fans, it's been a long season starting back in October of 2020. We've seen new records set by Dave O, our season champion. We've seen many new drivers come into SUPRS, and we haven't seen anybody leave, and it's a testament to what SUPRS does. If you'd like to become a member of the original Super Modified Sim Racing Sanction, go to supers.net, click the driver tab, and then click Join SUPRS. For all of us here, we racing and competing for you, we want to thank all of you fans that have tuned into our Twitch channel and helped us reach affiliate last year. We appreciate that, and we'd love to know that where you were tuned in from. If you'd like to drop us a line, it's info@supers.net for the email, and or leave a message here on Twitch for us or via Twitter @SupersOnline. Folks, we thank you so much. We want to remind everyone that this is a private copyrighted broadcast of the Super Modified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, and no part of it may be reproduced or copied. For all of our drivers here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from the home, the West Coast home of the Super Modifieds, and for a great season, I'm Bob Gangmore signing off for one last time. before we get ready for our non-wing season in June, and reminding all of you to be kind to one another and treat each other as you would want to be treated. And remember, always keep it wing side up and wheels to the ground.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love. And if you're going through it, I say do it with someone you love. I've been around a long time, in and out of love. But if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love.